apologize for the lack of audio for the past few minutes. We are unaware of what happened, just fixed it, so we are back. Greatly apologize for that. CMU 0-0, 12-13 left in the period. Power play has ended for the Chippewas. It's a quick opportunity there from Armstrong. On the right side goes Null. Around the back of the net are the Spartans. That one almost up and out of play, but CMU sticks with it. Darche on her Spartan. That's Ellie Johnson. This one's going to go down the length of the ice. Icing called. 11:46 left to go here at the Marty.
CMU couldn't capitalize on that first power play there, Parker, but they did a great job finding open lanes, finding their teammates, peppering shots on Rorick. Couldn't find an open seam, but they're being aggressive here early on, which is much needed after last weekend's matchup versus Sioux College.
Yeah, taking a sweep against themselves on Sioux College. I mean, Sioux has been one of the best, if not the best team in ACHA D3 for years. However, CMU put up such a great fight against them after they went 1-1 against Ohio State the weekend prior. Here's Liatino at the red line. Sends down to Bienkowski. Back to Liatino. Stolen away by the Spartans. That's number 11, Natalia Lavelle. Castor Griep tries to keep it in. She does. On the front-handed pass. Looks for Liatino. At first sent down all the way to Bienkowski. Slapper, that one just right of Rorick. And collected by Gabby Lapore. It's going to be Liatino that hit the deck there. CMU coming away with it right side. And collected by the Spartans. That's Coggin. Racing left side, 25. That's Vanessa Larson, who sends it down behind the back of the net. It's going to be collected here by Saudi against the boards. She's pinned, waits for reinforcements. They'll come back in. Angerman and Saudi trying to stick it away now. And a quick toe pass sees Angerman with the puck. Sticked all the way up to their captain, Kylie Del Rey, down left side. She's got help. Saudi to the right of her. She'll send one on net. Rorick, no real test there. Here's Angerman collecting behind the back of the net. Back to Del Rey. She'll stick left. Tried to throw around the wraparound. Doesn't get it to go. Here's Windhurst that collects at the point. She'll chip it down low. Angerman looks for a redirected shot. Couldn't get it. She'll send one down to Saudi. Saudi left side. Sticks it to Angerman. Skipped over her stick. She'll go back to Windhurst. Saudi comes out of the slot. Tries to stick it in for the Chippewas, and battling against it is Mia Herbst of the Spartans. She'll stick it over the blue line, so CMU has to recollect themselves. Here's Del Rey with it now. Nifty move to keep it away from number 3, Julie Cushing. She's got time and space. She'll send it down low to the slot. No one home. MSU trying to stick it away, but here's Hubert with it off the steal. She loses it on her stick. That's Hayes that took it away. Battle against the blue line. CMU trying to come away with it, but here comes Nixon of the Chippewas. Right side, she'll throw it on net. Chested up there by Rorick.
Great job by the Chippewas so far, using their stick to keep the puck in their offensive zone, using everything in their willpower to keep it in their possession. Great job by Liotino, a couple of the defensemen, Leah Palmer and Windhurst.
Nixon on the draw. Stick it up to the point. Nixon trying to take it away. She's battling against Varanos, the defenseman out of Northville. Chippewas still with it, trying to stick it over to Nixon. Doesn't get it to go, and taken away by the Spartans. That's Lavelle. Trying to stick up to Wong, center ice, couldn't get it to go, so CMU is going to recollect themselves. That's Musser. Quick check on the boards, and there's no penalty called there, Joe. That's a big miss.
Very questionable call. Haney up in arms, raising his arm, looking for a penalty, but refs won't assess one there.
Yeah, if they're going to call the check on Kylie earlier, I'm assuming they would have called that check, but I guess not. So we remain in play. Here's Alexia Radman, forward out of junior, or excuse me, forward junior out of Naperville. Sticks down to Brodsky. She'll send one on that. Schroer Easily deflects that one off the right pad. Another opportunity, and that one's sticked away by Schroer. She's barely had to move all game, Joe. These Spartans haven't given her a real test yet.
No, they're trying to recollect themselves. But CMU standing their ground, playing great defensive puck here.
Yeah, CMU defensemen definitely putting in their work today, clogging the lane and making sure nothing gets in. And there's McIntyre clogging the lane there, keeping it out. She'll skate left. She's got Gray to her right. Takes it herself. Just past the right point. Drops back behind the net. She's got two defensemen on her. Pinned up against the boards. And it's stolen away by the Spartans. Amy Lyons will stick it up to her teammate, and it's deflected by the Chippewas, taken away by Liatino. Again, taken away by the Spartans, and it's a back-and-forth battle. But here comes Lepore. She'll send one on net. That one goes far left. All the way around the back of the net now. Spartans to recollect themselves. They'll stick it over the blue line. That one's going to go down the length of the ice. They'll call icing. Castor-Griep, Liatino, and Bienkowski, your forwards. Winhurst and Leah Palmer in the back. Here's Castor-Griep on the faceoff. She'll win it for the Chippewas. Winhurst sends one down low. That one's going to be gloved up quickly by Rorick. 6:54 left to go in the first. Still tied at goose eggs. Castor-Griep back in the dot. Loses that one, and the Spartans are going to try to stick it away. They lost possession of it. Bienkowski almost had an opportunity in the slot. That one goes far right. Sticked up to Liatino. Sent over to Castor-Griep. Lost it on her stick, so here's Bienkowski down the right side. Looks for Castor-Griep, and sprawling out was Rorick to stick that one away.
Weber almost deflected it into her own net. Luckily, didn't go.
And a quick shot there from Palmer all the way from the blue line. Sees Rorick chest that one up. She was a little surprised, caught off guard by that one. Wasn't expecting Palmer to hit a blast from the blue line.
Great job by the Bienkowski, Liotino, and Gripe line to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Little quick dump into the chest protector of Rorick.
6:24 left to go. Angerman tied up on the face-off circle. CMU putting in Kylie Del Rey, Angerman, and Sauty as their forwards. Winhurst and Palmer still in at the D line. Down low, here's Sauty. Looks for a one-time opportunity, didn't get it to go. Winhurst back down low and quickly gloved up by Rorick. She wasn't liking what she was seeing. Out goes Winhurst and Palmer. In comes Sato and Musser. Del Rey to the right of Angerman. Sauty to the left. Here's Angerman off the face-off. She'll win it, sends it to Del Rey. Del Rey sent it down low, stolen away by the Spartans. That's number 11, Lavelle. Trying to just stick it out of their zone. They finally get it out. Can't pass the blue line before Angerman stick checks her and sends it down the other way. Sauty trying to stick it away. That one goes far up and out of play into the penalty box. So we're going to face off.
Absolutely. His fellow photographer. Not sure his name, but glad it looks like his camera equipment's okay. He's okay.
As a photographer, Joe, that's the first thing you look for is making sure the camera equipment's okay. You know, you might have a black eye, but if you don't have to spend another $800 on a lens, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
Here's Del Rey down the right side on her defenseman. That's Lavelle again. She'll stick it away. Angerman tried to get it. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Musser. She'll send one far down low. Almost a header from Del Rey. Putting some soccer action into hockey. Couldn't get it to go. Angerman tied up against the boards. Sends it down low to the slot. Sauty couldn't fully collect herself. So here's Sato sending it down the left side over to Angerman. She'll get pinned up. Sauty takes it away. Looked for a slot pass. Unable to finish. So here's the Spartans down the other way. Quickly stolen away by CMU. And MSU just can't get this out of the O-zone. Sent down in by Del Rey. Patted away by Rorick. And again, an opportunity here in the slot. One-time shot from Mooser. That one doesn't go far left. Behind the back of the net. And Musser sends one down to the slot. A backhand opportunity, scores! Del Rey, the captain of this Chippewa team, puts home the first goal for the Chippewas.
An historic milestone for Kylie Del Rey. Point number 100. She will become the first female in CMU Women's Club Hockey 15-year history to reach that marker. Hopefully they grab the puck for her. A great milestone for Kylie. I was down in Ohio State waiting, just absolutely waiting for that moment to happen. She didn't accumulate a point, but she did last week, and now tonight she finishes the road to 100, and a historic and a monumental night for this club hockey team and for women's hockey in Michigan.
Well, such a great goal as well. On the backhander, Rorick had no chance of saving that one. And not a lot of goalies do when you see Kylie Del Rey skating towards you. Off the draw. Chippewas tripped up. Spartans as well. 2-on-1 forming for the Spartans. That's Ella Brodsky. Lost it on her stick. Quickly collected back in traffic and sent the Chippewas direction. Here's Williams down the left side for CMU. Sticks back to Nixon. Over to Williams. Goes through her legs. CMU's going to recollect themselves. Lepore tried to stick it down right. Couldn't get it to go. Williams battling on the blue line. Got to wait for her teammates to get back to avoid an offsides call. Spartans stick it away. Ellie Johnson tried to send up there to Bellino. And it's lost on their stick. CMU battling for it. Hubert on her man. Couldn't get it to go. Lepore sends one down low. Quickly sticked away by Rorick. Avery Weishaus playing with it in her own zone. And finally sends it up to center ice. Here's the Spartans. Down center. Looks for a defenseman. Couldn't get it. And it's deflected by a forward. Here's Windhurst. Now over to Armstrong. Up to center. Looked for Darche. Skipped over her stick, but she's faster than the Spartan. Keeps it inbound, or on sides. Here's McIntyre.
Looks like it'll be a hand pass.
And it is definitely going to be a hand pass there. CMU leads by 1. 3:09 left to go here at senior night at the Marty. On the draw. Refs making sure everything's straight. MSU is going to win that one. On the left side, here's Oreski, taken away by McIntyre. She's tripped up.
No call.
No call there either. They're letting them play today. MSU taking it away in the O-zone, and Windhurst going to collect that one. Tried to stick it down low on the backhand, and it's blocked by MSU. Windhurst just going to dump that one down. Ref's arm up in the air, signaling a penalty.
Rorick off to the box, and not enough.
Yeah, so looks like Darche is going to be sent off to the box here. So CMU is going to go on their first penalty kill of the night. They still lead 1-0 with 2:38 left to go. After this, they'll have 38 seconds of 5-on-5. But for now, Michigan State is going to go to the power play for their first time.
They got to capitalize here with 2:36 left in the period, trying to get momentum back on their side.
Lavelle sends one down low, loose out in front. Schroer denies it for the Spartans. Back out in front, Schroer again, another denial. She's standing on her head. Here's MSU. That's Kalape. Back up to the top, point to point. Dumps to the D-man. Sends down low, Schroer, chested up. She's playing phenomenal tonight, Joe. She's got 1:32 left to go before she can take a breather. And MSU continues their power play. Out there for the Spartans is Redman, one of the starters. They've got their top line out there, and Brodsky, Lavelle, Brahanos, and Lyons. Back up to the top are the Spartans. To the forward, here's Lyons. Back up, top of the point. awaiting an opportunity. Cushing sends over to the point. Back to Cushing. Lost that one on her stick. It'll be sent to Radman. Back up to the point. Now here's Lavelle. She'll send one down low. Doesn't even hit the net. That one goes far right. At the D-man. Sends it over to Radman. Looks for an opportunity. They can't get anything to go. CMU clogging the lane phenomenally. There's a deflection off the stick. Skips past the blue line. 44 seconds left to go. 1:20 in the first period. MSU getting a couple fresh bodies out on the ice, and Musser not allowing that one to get anywhere near Schroer. All the way down the length of the ice, and here comes the Spartans. Lanessa Larson pinned up against the boards. 20 seconds left to go in the power play for the Spartans, and they've got to recollect themselves again. 50 seconds in the first. The assistant captain, number 24, Weishaus, sends that one right, and it's back and forth play style, battle of the blue. Here comes Saudi on the breakaway, and it's stolen away by MSU. 2 seconds left on the power play, and Kylie Delray is going to come out for the Chippewas. 30 seconds left in the first period. Here's MSU. Sends one down low. It's deflected by Saudi's chest. MSU's Weishaus pinned up against the boards. Angerman takes it away. Saudi looked for a stick or a poke check there. Couldn't get it to go. Here's Angerman with speed. Much faster than the MSU defenseman. She's got space. Sticks it over. Tried to get it to Kylie Delray. Almost had another one. 1 second left to go. Time runs out, and we end the first period. CMU leads 1-0 off Kylie Delray's monumental moment, notching 100 for the first time in CMU D2 women's hockey history. So we'll head to break in just a moment, and when we come back, second period action, CMU 1-0. welcome back here inside Martin Ice Arena. CMU currently leads 1-0 after the first period. And Joe, Kylie Del Rey in that first, notching her 100th point of her career here at CMU.
Yeah, Parker, a milestone that hasn't been reached in its 15-year history, as I said. She surpasses Jessica Killingback, forward, who finished her career with 57 points. She started at Adrian College back in 2014-2015, played 3 seasons with CMU back in 2018-2019. Gabby Nixon and Caitlin Williams are right behind Kylie Del Rey in that all-time points for this club history, with Gabby Nixon has 68 and Caitlin Williams have 70. They're both juniors on this team, so they have one more full season to play. So hopefully they can notch a few tonight and look to join Kylie Del Rey in the 100-goal club next year.
Well, although she's not a senior, congratulations to her on that milestone, and congratulations to all the seniors on this CMU team that have proven that they are such a vibrant and much needed part of this team. Here's CMU, down the right side, Palmer on her man, sticked over by MSU. Spartans trying to steal it back away. It skips past the blue line. Leontino for the Chippewas will send it over to Castor Greep. Lost that one on her stick. It's sent the other direction. Palmer to collect for the Chippewas. Looks up for Binkowski. Back to Palmer. Again, back to Binkowski. Back to Palmer one more time before it's sent over to Brooke Hubert down the left side for the Chippewas. She's got speed. Sticks it all the way down over to the right side. There's Caitlin Williams to collect. Loses her stick, so Hubert to take it back. Sending one on net off the redirection is no good. That one blocked away by Rorick. Kept in by Caitlin Williams. Over to Nixon. She'll skate left side board. Sends it up top for Whitus. She'll send one down low, loose out in front. Nixon, if she was just a little bit closer, could have had the tap in for the Chippewas. You get 2 out. There's 6 out on the ice right now, and that's going to be called.
CMU looking to go on the power play as Bree Shore headed straight to the bench. Another power play coming up for the Chippewas here early with 17:59 remaining on the clock.
Still 1-0. CMU is going to get their second look at the power play tonight. Out there is Hubert, Nixon, and Williams. In the D zone is Lepore and Whitus. Nixon on the draw. Whitus battling against the blue line. Lost it on her stick, so CMU recollects themselves. Off a missed pass. Sees MSU collect it, skips past the blue line one more time. Rather, that's kept in there by Whitus. Now it skips over the blue line, sent the length of the ice. And the collector for the Chippewas is Lepore around her own net. Sticks on over to Whitus. Back up to Nixon. Couldn't go tape to tape, and a fan from Reese Heaton sees MSU lose it on their stick. Coming away with it are the Chippewas. Quickly stolen right back, sent down the length of the ice, and Schroer gonna stick that one away and send it up to Lepore. Tape to tape with Hubert. She'll drop pass to Caitlin Williams. Backhand up to Hubert. Looks for an opportunity, sends one down low in the slot, and it's sticked away by MSU. Schroer stays in her crease as Musser gets there first. Tried to look up the length of the ice for Saudi. Couldn't go tape to tape, but Kylie Del Rey with the burners takes the icing away. Sato. Flip pass over to Angerman. Loses it on her stick. MSU sends it down.
Really nice hustle by Kylie Del Rey there to keep it from being an icing call. Trying to find Zoe Saudi right in front to get a 2-0 lead, but couldn't muster any effort there.
Del Rey tried to stick up to Saudi. Saudi tried to leave it for Angerman, and she didn't see that pass. So Schroer sticks it around her own net. Sato holding it and looks for Del Rey, a little too far for her. So that sees Mia Cognan of the Spartans take it away. Right back is Angerman. Looks up for Del Rey. She's hit arms up, and CMU looks to be going on another power play as time expired for the Spartans. 15:57 left to go, 1-0, CMU leads. And off to the box is Mia Kaganen.
I mean, obviously a high hit, contact right to the head of Kylie Del Rey, right in front of the bench, right in front of the referees. Easy call there, and the Chippewas will go on their third power play here. Second of the period.
0-2 on the power play thus far, so they're looking to make it 1-2 as Bienkowski is out there with her line. She's going to skate to the right side. McIntyre to the left. Caster Greep in the face-off circle. Palmer's out there with Whitus. MSU making a change, and CMU docks up 2 minutes for their power play. 15:57 left to go. And Caster Greep to dig in for the Chippewas. She wins it. Whitus to Palmer. Palmer sends one down low to the left of Rorick. No good. Stick handling in her own zone. Caster Greep try to get it around the back of the net. No dice for her. So down the left side was McIntyre. Palmer sends one on. That one tried to get gloved up by Rorick. She lost it on her glove. And sticked away was Amy Lyons for the Spartans. Palmer in her own zone. Looks up for McIntyre. Schroer lost it. And number 41, Amy Lyons for the Spartan, puts it home off a missed pass from the Chippewas.
Yeah, unfortunate pass there from Leah Palmer, trying to find her line mate. Declan Whitus catches the Chippewas off guard. Spartans pick it up. I believe it was Lyons, you said?
Amy Lyons, yep, a shorthanded goal for MSU. Minute 28 still left on the power play, but Joe, that is just a sloppy pass that goes awry. And I mean, Schroer really couldn't do much there. She's not expecting that.
Great for MSU though, shorthanded, going back to back on the penalties.
1-1 your score now. 15:15 left to go in the second. 1:16 left to go in the power play for CMU. And another breakaway for the Spartans. However, Lapore tries to stick lift. Schroer sees her first real test in a minute. Lost it on her stick once, takes it away twice. And she stood on her head that time.
MSU coming out fierce this period. Down a couple players back-to-back with back-to-back penalties on them. But they're in their offensive zone shorthanded yet again. And a great shot by number 8, Reese Heaton, to try to go above Shore's shoulder to get the lead here in the game.
On the left side, here's Caitlin Williams. She's sticked away by a Spartan. That's number 37, Grillian Piernett. Taken away by Lapore. Back down low, lost in traffic. Spartans trying to take it away again, kept in by Lapore. At the blue line, here's Hubert. Lost that on her stick. So Caitlin Williams down the left side corner. Looks for reinforcements. Sends it on herself, lost in traffic. Brooke Hubert for CMU takes it away. 30 seconds left to go in this power play. 14:26 in the second. And MSU is going to send that one down the length of the ice. And with speed, they got there first. CMU coming away with it out of their own zone. Sticks up to Angerman. Skips past the blue line. She looks for a shot. That one goes far right. Tied up against the boards was Saudi. She'll skate right, goes around the back of the net here, stops on a dime. Looks for Angerman. Lost that one in traffic, tried to chop it down. Whitus will keep it on the blue line, but MSU's going to stick that one away. Back to full strength now. Sato pinned up against the board, so MSU takes it away off the stick lift from Saudi. You see CMU recollect it over to Whitus. Around the back of the net. Down left side, there was Del Rey. One-time pass over to Sato. She skates up right, past the blue line. She's got space. She'll stop on a dime. Looked for a slot feed. No Chippewas home, so they're forced to recollect. Here's Whitus, just past her own point. We'll stick over to Del Rey. A great pass. Sees Sato with it. Back to Del Rey. Over to Sato. Backhand pass. Sticks all the way up. Looks for Angerman. Quickly intercepted by MSU. Back is Saudi with it. Angerman to her right. Saudi skates with it. She's hit pretty hard, and MSU comes away. Left side. Windhurst, the defenseman on her. Sends it down low. Schroer blocked that one away. Almost tipped in by Sato there. But Schroer stood on her head and kept it out. MSU down the right side now. They'll stay with it. That's Alexia Radman. Back up. Darche almost had a breakaway opportunity. She lost it on her stick. Avery Weishaus for the Spartans. Nifty move there. Looks for a backhanded shot. Closed off by Schroer. Angerman on Radman. Keeps that one out. And Sato behind her own net. Stops on a dime. She'll stay with it. And she'll move up. Quick high lift to Darche. And Rorick gloves that one up before any real danger could arise. Great opportunity there from Darche. A little high on the pass from Sato. And that sees us still tied 1-1 with 12-12 left in the second period. Out here for the Chippewas, Darche, McIntyre, and Gray, alongside Palmer and Winhurst for the defensive pairing. Puck drop. McIntyre loses that one. Darche comes away with it, though. All the way around the back of the net to the right side. Here's Gray. Taken away by a Spartan behind her own net. That's Natalia Lavelle. She'll skate left, and that's blocked off there by McIntyre. Big hit there. Sees number 20, Kalapio Vrahanos, down. And a quick deflection from Schroer's pad. Sees MSU with it yet again. Miscue, and they're forced to recollect. Oreski back with it, down to the slot. MSU struggling to get good shots off on net. And when they do, Schroer's denied almost every one of them. Here's Reese Heaton, sends one down low. No, that one's blocked in traffic. McIntyre battling it against the boards. MSU comes away with it, and that one's deflected by the assistant captain, Leah Palmer. She'll skate her on her own. Darche to her right. And a stoppage in play called. 11:06 left to go in the second, still tied 1-1.
Fans, don't forget that the CMU Club Hockey Network YouTube channel is your one-stop shop for highlights, exclusive interviews, and full game broadcasts for CMU men's D3 and women's D2 hockey. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so as to never miss a moment of Chippewa hockey. CCHN, your home for Chippewa hockey. A little advertisement read there. As I look to my right, I see a nicely advertisement paper taped to the side of me. I know Reagan would probably want us to read those. Nice little shout out. Thank you, Reagan.
Great shout out to Reagan there, and thank you for the ad read there, Joe, as we've got a quick timeout here on the ice. 11:06, still tied 1-1. Joe, MSU has came out in this second period significantly stronger than they did in the first. Why do you think that is?
I think it's just great reads. I know they're down a man a couple of times, but they've been staying back defensively, trying to limit this offensive prowess of the CMU Chippewas. Alex Lyons there, number 41, I believe the captain for Michigan State, had a good read in the Chippewa defensive end. Just an unfortunate bounce. It happens in these types of games. You lose focus 1 second, and the puck could end up in the back of the nets. But the focus now is for the CMU Chippewas to get aggressive, keep control of the puck as they did in the first period, and try to get up early here.
Definitely. Well, the biggest production out of the CMU team comes in the likes of the second line, Zoe Sauty, Maisie Angerman, and Kylie Del Rey, alongside Declan Whitus and Gabby Lapore on the defensive pairing. They've played phenomenal all night. Not to discredit the rest of the team, Joe, but they've been the biggest performers out here on the ice for the Chippewas. And this is a game on paper that you should win. The CMU ranked number 4 in the CCWHA compared to Michigan State's 9. They are 4-7, respectively to CMU's 11-7, or excuse me, 13-7.
Absolutely. In the CCWHA, it's a strong conference no matter what seeding or what your record is. You can never take for granted any team in this division.
That's definitely among the tougher conferences, Joe. Left side, here's Whitus pinned up against the boards alongside Bienkowski. Tumbling to the deck is Castor Greep. And number 14 for the Spartans, Ellie Johnson. Pinned up against the boards yet again is their assistant captain. Down to the slot, loose out in front. Leotino almost had an opportunity. Here's Caster Greep, couldn't get it on her stick, and MSU comes away with it down the right side wall. Sticking it out of their zone is Catherine Bannister. She'll send it all the way down the length of the ice around the Chippewa net. And CMU to recollect. It's kept in the blue line, though. And finally, Bienkowski sticks that one away. Caster Greep lost it on her stick. Battle on the red line. Will send her to the box. As Ellie Johnson, the junior defenseman out of Northville, took quite the tumble.
Yeah. I mean, you're sorry. I mean, you're tangled up here in the middle of the ice, trying to find a loose puck, and all of a sudden, your stick gets caught up in the opponent's skate. They go down. Ref's arms go up. Just got to keep your stick on the ice and know where it is at all times.
2 minutes on the clock for tripping. 10:08 left to go in this second period, and CMU sees their second penalty kill of the night. They're 1-0, 100% in that aspect for today. As Sato loses her man. An opportunity there for MSU, and Lavelle whiffs on the shot. Here's Reese Heaton, sends one down low to the slot. That one goes far left. MSU, Oreski now with it. Behind her own net, down to the slot. That one a missed pass. Hubert backhands it away. Nixon battling alongside. Trying to get it out of their zone. They can't. Here's Reese Heaton now. Sends it to the slot, and Nixon with it. Will stick it all the way down. 9:20 left to go in the period. 1:12 in the penalty kill. Nixon all the way down on the other end. Some full ice pressure. And here's MSU. On the right side wall is Avery Weishaus. Loses it on her stick, and it's all the way down the length of the ice yet again. 50 seconds left to go in this penalty kill. And CMU is going to get some fresh bodies out on the ice. A missed pass almost sees MSU give up a goal. However, they'll collect it back off the stick of Angerman. Angerman and Williams both putting on immense pressure in the O-zone. 30 seconds left to go in this penalty kill. Windhurst and Palmer, the defensive pairing, in the back as icing will be called. It's going to go all the way back down, this time to the left of Rorick. Rather the right. 8:30 left to go in the second period. MSU looking to make some offensive performance out of this penalty or this power play, but they haven't been able to get any shots off thus far. Winning the face-off, however, all the way down to their own blue line. Angerman and Williams. Williams comes away with it now. Backhand pass over to Angerman. Almost sees that one, but it's intercepted. Haney on the bench, really wanting a penalty there. Didn't get one. So MSU going to keep possession of this puck. Alexia Radman tied up with Angerman. She'll skate away with it. Quick stick lift right off the bench. Almost saw that one. An interception, however, Palmer behind her own net with it. Up to Williams. Tried to look for the backhand. She's tripped up. No call there. And MSU is going to come away with it in their own zone. Here's a quick shot opportunity from the assistant captain. No good. Loose out in front. Schroer. No real test for her yet in this past few minutes. Angerman with it. She's got 3 to her left. Williams picks it up off her own skate. Shot. And it's no good. MSU back with it. Quick stick lift from McIntyre. Sees Whitus go around her own net with it. She'll skate up right side. Tape to tape with McIntyre. Loses it on the red line. And it sees the Spartans take it away. Quick interception from Whitus. 2-on-1 forming. She fans on the shot. Back out in front for the Chippewas was Armstrong. She almost had one. Lost it on her stick. Darche sends one down low. Rorick quickly pads that one away. And MSU ends up with possession. 6:49 left to go. Still tied 1-1. Darche's going to get hit right in the center of the blue. And that missed pass sees it go all the way down. Icing call.
CMU's doing a great job reading this Spartan offense. A lot of missed passes by the Spartan offense getting intercepted, and great opportunities for CMU. Caitlin Williams there earlier on, using her hand, eye, and foot coordination to keep the puck in her possession. Declan Woitas again, as you saw, keeping the puck in the offensive zone, trying to put a shot on net. And Chippewas are getting aggressive, finding their first period mojo.
Both teams have been back to full strength for a minute. However, the offensive production hasn't been there for either. Back on the faceoff to the right of Schroer. Sees MSU take it away. Schroer down low.
Looks like the ref lost sight of the puck. That's why the play was called dead.
So yeah, Schroer wasn't too concerned. Otherwise, she would have trumped into the butterfly fairly quickly. And Joe, it's that top production out of CMU that just came out onto the ice. Those in the likes of Angerman, Kylie Del Rey. Sato's out there alongside Saudi.
This line is combined for 50 points already this season, the most from a line on this team, and they're looking to add another here in the second.
6:15 left to go in the second period. Here's Saudi down the left side. She's pinned up by two Spartans. Kylie Del Rey comes in for relief. Sato down at the point. Kylie Del Rey looks on the backhand, skates back. This time, tried to go tape to tape with Musser. Didn't get it to go. She'll get down with speed, trying to keep it away. She does. Skip past Del Rey stick, so MSU takes it away. Now right back is Sato on her point. Up to Del Rey, great stick handling. Down the left side, sends one on net. No, that's deflected in traffic. Angerman off her skate. No, that one also fans. Backhand opportunity. Rorick denies that one. A quick trip up on Williams. We'll see Sato with it down the left side. Couldn't go tape to tape with Del Rey, so Williams picks up the miss pass. Over to Winhurst. Down low. Rorick didn't like what she was seeing. She'll glove it up off the pad. 5:20 left to go. Still tied at 1.
CMU still having great opportunities to get the puck on net. They're doing all that they can. Again, great hand-eye coordination by this team. Rorick standing tall in net, getting down in the butterfly, seeing the puck in every spot and loving it.
Here's CMU off the face-off win. Williams still out there, this time with Nixon. Palmer on the defensive pairing with Winhurst. And here's MSU, 2-on-2 forming. Looks like it's going to be offsides. Didn't see the assistant captain there. Those and the likes of Avery Weishaus, forward sophomore out of Bloomfield Hills. So Gabriella Nixon to dig in for the Chippewas. Hubert to the right, Williams to the left. Palmer and Winhurst in the back. Lost that face-off, so MSU will retain it. Quickly sticked away. Winhurst dumps that one past the blue line. MSU's got to recollect themselves. Taken away. Now here's Heaton. Lost it on her stick, so Williams on the backhand to Winhurst. Another backhand. Sees Palmer try for it. She gets it behind her own net. CMU just trying to clear the zone here. Quick stick lift. Sees MSU pinned up against the boards. Few Chippewas, couple Spartans battling for it. CMU look to have come away with it, but here's MSU on the backhand. Denied there. That was Avery Weishaus. Back at it again. Here's Winhurst with Nixon out there. Schroer hugging her right post. MSU's going to send one on. Quick deflection, but that one goes far right. Schroer doesn't see a piece of it. MSU behind the CMU net. Here's Heaton. Back up to Vrahanos, and it's taken away by Williams down the left side. She's got an opportunity. She'll stick one down quickly. Gloved up on the fan from Rorick. That was nice.
Rorick flashing the glove right there, showing her she's locked in. She is locked into this game. Caitlin Williams trying to find a break up the left side, up the ice. I believe she had her teammates. Excuse me, Brooklyn Nixon. Sorry, on that right side, tried to find her, but she goes solo. Rorick flashing the glove.
3:50 left to go in the second, still deadlocked at 1s. Binkowski out there with Castor Greep. Alongside Grace Liatino. Castergreep and Bienkowski, both grad students. This is their last game with their last game at the Marty with CMU. On the right side is Ella Brodsky. She'll stick it all the way down to her point man, and it's quickly fed back to her. Down to the slot, but there's not a single Spartan there. Couldn't go tape to tape with Bienkowski there, so MSU sees the recollection of it. Back in their own D zone, and they'll take it away. That's Alexia Radman. Skating through center, stick handling, couldn't go tape to tape with anyone on her team, so it's recollected by the Chippewas behind their own net. Whitus battling for it alongside Castergreep, taken away by MSU and back by Whitus. Tried to chop it down, couldn't get it, so Castergreep takes it away. That pass a little too far in front for Bienkowski, so it's quickly gloved up by Rorick.
Parker, it's a milestone weekend so far for the CMU Chippewas, both for the men's D3, the women's team here, and CMU men's basketball. Anthony Pritchard scored his 1,000th point today against Akron. As of late, they're up 30. CMU is up 36-33 against Akron, the #1 team in the MAC. They are on a 12-game win streak. CMU is looking to play spoiler.
Great weekend from CMU all around as the M3 team takes down Cincinnati in a 2-game sweep by quite some margin. First night a shutout, second night an, I believe, 8-1 victory.
Yeah, outscored them 16-1 from both games this weekend. Shout out to Kyle Bowerson, the senior night on tonight. He scored his first goal in his collegiate career. So what a night and what a special moment for Kyle Bowerson.
2:09 left to go in the second period. Saudi off the redirection. Del Rey's locked down in front on the ice. Her stick gets deflected loose out in front. No goal. Angerman down the left side. She'll stick it over to Sato. Sends one down in front, blocked out in traffic. Del Rey with speed tries to get it. Misser to her left. Sends over to Misser. Now to Kylie Del Rey. Loose out in front in the slot. Traffic blocks that one away, and Rorick finally gloves it up. Del Rey with a little push and shove. MSU back and forth.
Zoe Saudi is absolutely fighting in front of the crease, in front of Rorick. Rorick giving a little push and shove along with Ellie Johnson. Zoe Saudi working it out there, trying to block the view of Rorick and trying to get an open lane to her line mates. So what a shift from the assistant captain, Zoe Saudi.
Well, Rorick having a little bit of her own pushing and shoving out in front, which a little more physical than the defenseman even, which is not something you see very often in this sport, Joe. However,
no, and on that play, Rorick was kind of sprawling there. CMU had a lot of good opportunities to find an open net, but Rorick just getting lucky on that one.
Coincidental is going to come as a result of that. Kylie Del Rey for the Chippewas and Ellie Johnson for the Spartans. So 4-on-4 ensuing. Bench wanted a trip on Williams there, didn't get it. So we'll stay a 4-on-4. Out there, Nixon, Williams, Palmer, and Winhurst. Both penalties going to be called for cross-checking. Williams on the 2-on-1, she'll pass center ice. Doesn't get it, she'll lose it on her stick. Nixon to her left. And MSU will skate away with it. Almost intercepted there by Nixon, can't turn around quick enough. There's Palmer, she'll dump it down in. 1:18 left to go in these coincidentals. 57 seconds left to go in the period. So we'll start the third with a penalty on both sides. Here's MSU, down the left side. That shot far high. Schroer didn't see a piece of it. Here's Palmer coming away with it. And their captain, Amy Lyons, sends it up to their point. Quick fan sees Williams almost come away with it, lost it on her feet. MSU can't get it. Angerman takes a quick hit. She'll quickly get back up on her feet. Loose out in front, and Schroer, easy pad save. No real test for her. Got 20 seconds left to go, 38 in the penalty. Still 1-1. We've got just under 20 seconds left to go, and out comes McIntyre, Whitus, Lapore, and Angerman will stay out there for the Chippewas. Angerman to dig in. She does, and she wins. Whitus skates around her own net, looks up for McIntyre off the wall. She'll just dump it down on in. 10 seconds left to go, and it's gloved up by Rorick all the way down the length of the ice. 8 seconds left. CMU is going to have one last good opportunity here down in the O-zone. They've got 8 seconds left. They're on a 4-on-4, so they've got that open ice space. So they're going to send in Angerman to the faceoff circle. Lepore, Whitus, and McIntyre still out there for the Chippewas. Angerman loses that faceoff. 5 seconds left in the period. Still tied 1-1. Against the boards is Whitus, and she'll let time run out as we've got 18 seconds left in the coincidentals. So we'll start the third period with 18 seconds left of 4-on-4. When we come back, third period action, CMU 1, MSU 1, we're deadlocked, and one of these teams needs to come away with a victory. So we'll be right back. You're watching CCHN, your home for Chippewa hockey. Welcome back here inside Martin Ice Arena. Today's matchup of Michigan State University and Central Michigan University. Third period action in just a moment. However, your score 1-1 after the quick goal from Amy Lyons in that second period. First period goal from Kylie Del Rey, notching her 100th point. First to ever do it here at CMU Women's D2 Club Hockey history. 20 minutes on the clock, 18 seconds left for the Coincidentals on both teams after that quick skerfuffle in front of the net. Kylie Del Rey sits in the box for the Chippewas. Ellie Johnson for the Spartans. Here's MSU, or excuse me, rather that's CMU, down the left side. Here's Saudi. She'll lose it on her stick. That goes around the back of the net. MSU will stick it away. There's Anastasia Oreski. All the way back down. Del Rey's back out of the box, back to full strength for both teams. This line is the most dangerous and most productive line out of any CMU line on this team. Angerman, Saudi, and Del Rey out there as the forwards. Over to Whitus. Looks for Lepore. Lost that on her stick. Out comes Saudi to help out. Quick one-time shot. That's denied by Rorick, and it goes left. Back behind the back of the net. Here's Del Rey alongside Angerman. Del Rey trying to get there. Quick stick lift. Doesn't get it to go. MSU takes it away, and it's quickly gloved up by Rorick to keep her team out of danger.
Yeah, Rorick just stopping the puck there, trying to have her team regroup, get fresh new legs out on the ice. It's been all CMU Chippewas so far, almost a full minute in to the final frame here at Martin Ice Arena on senior night, celebrating the 4 seniors for the CMU Women's Club Hockey team.
Quick shot opportunity there from Hubert, and she's tripped up after the play pretty heavily. They're not going to call anything after that, so we'll head this time to the left of Rorick. Nixon back in the faceoff circle alongside Hubert and Williams to her right and left respectively. Quick backhand from Hubert, sees Williams. Battle alongside Palmer against the wall. Behind the back of the net, there's number 37, Jillian Piernet. She'll send it up for the Spartans, and Leah Palmer will take it right back. A lot of back and forth play style in this O-zone. Here's Caitlin Williams around the back of the net for the Chippewas. Looks for Hubert, lost it on her stick, takes it right back, and Winhurst ends up collecting it. Quick stick hit by Nixon there on the backhand, and it goes far left, denied by Rorick. Williams pinned up against the board, sends it to the slot, no one's home. MSU to come away with it, and that one directly over to Winhurst. She'll dump it down in. Hubert trying to take it away. No dice. Winhurst again trying to take it. No dice for her as well. Here's the assistant captain, Leah Palmer, dumping it down the right side. MSU sticks it away at their own blue line, and they'll dump it themselves. Leah Palmer to collect. Behind the back of the net, over to Winhurst. Deflected by a Spartan. Back and forth play style. Annie Castor-Greet comes in for the Chippewas, and she'll steal it away. She's got it with speed down the right side. 1-on-2 forming. A quick redeflection by a Spartan. Almost sees that one hit the back of the net. It's kept out.
Rorick looked like she lost sight of the puck as Greep was hustling down. Quick shot. Almost. Oh.
Schroer standing on her head there, keeping that one out for the Chippewas. Still deadlocked 1-1 with 17:23 left to go in this third period. Icing is going to be called, and CMU will take it all the way back to the D zone. Out there right now is Muser and Sato on the defensive pairing, alongside Annie Castor-Greep at the center, the grad student. Liatino to her right, Bienkowski to her left. Joe CMU is going to have to put the burners on and notch themselves a goal if they want to take the lead. We're deadlocked at 1 with 17:20 left to go on senior night, and they desperately want to win.
Here we go.
Here's Bienkowski down the left side. To her right is Annie Castor-Greep. Bienkowski with the shot. She trips herself up. It stays out of the net from Rorick there. And MSU has an opportunity to take it away. Here's Sato, just past her own blue line. She'll connect with Musser. Lost it on her stick, taken away by Oreski. She'll dump it down low. Musser behind her own net. And it's all the way back in front of the MSU bench. Here's Natalia Lavelle. Tried to go tape to tape with her point man, Avery Weishaus. Doesn't get it to go. MSU loses it on her stick, almost up and out of play, and a couple tumbles. Sees Sato just trying to get the puck out and stand up. She finally does and loses her stick. Saudi comes away with it down the left side. Del Rey's back out there with our top line of Angerman. Couldn't get anything to go there. Lost it on her stick. MSU back and forth play style with CMU. And the Spartans will end up taking it away. No, they don't. Saudi back out in front. A quick connection. And they're not going to call that, Joe. That's a big miss and a deflection off the stick from Rorick on Angerman's shot. That was lined up perfectly. And a crazy save by Rorick sees us still deadlocked at 1. Finally skips over the blue line, and CMU has to recollect themselves. 15:40 left to go, still ones. Out in front, here's Williams, quickly collected by MSU. And Williams will take it away yet again. She's got Del Rey to her right. Past the Marty logo, 2-on-2 forming. She'll skate left, forced to the outside. Lost it on her stick at first, looks for Del Rey and connects. Del Rey down the right side at the bottom of the circle. Sends it all the way back down to Angerman. She'll try the wraparound, and no dice for her. MSU is going to skate with it right side, just in front of their bench. Quickly tripped up by, I believe that was Palmer.
Yeah,
There's going to be no call there either. They're letting them play.
Yeah, Palmer just keeping her feet steady there. Number 6 for MSU, Catherine Bannister, lost her footing and just tumbled over.
Here's Williams with some nifty stick work to keep it out of the Spartans' reach. However, it's still taken away by MSU. Winhurst backhands it down low, and McIntyre finishes the dump. MSU behind their own net now. Spartans connect with Avery Hayes. She'll send it up to her point man of Mia Herbst out of West Bloomfield. She's got speed now, sends it down to Oreski. Oreski with it left side. With a lot of speed, she'll skate down low to the slot, and it's quickly tied up by Palmer. Good stick lift there to keep it out of the net. To the point man, quick shot blocked out in traffic. Schroer lost it at first, caught a glimpse of it at the end to keep it out. Here's Brooke Hubert. 2-on-2 forming. Caitlin Williams to her right, past the Marty logo. Got past one defender. Hubert backhands to McIntyre. She'll send one on net, blocked out. Caitlin Williams hands it down. She's behind the MSU netminder. Sends out in front. McIntyre trying to get it in, and it's blocked out by Rorick.
Well, the score sheet still says 1-1 with 13:51 remaining. MSU is finding their groove here yet again in the third period. Both teams staying aggressive, trying to break this tiebreaker, which has been a tie game for almost a full period now.
And he cast her Greep to dig in for the Chippewas. Darche to her right. Bienkowski to her left. Quick shot opportunity. Sees that one go far right. Darche with it down the back wall. MSU loses a stick. Out in front. No Chippewas are home. The net comes off its borings. And we'll get a stoppage in play. There's a stick that ended up getting caught in the actual net.
Yeah, it looks like
that's Rorick's stick.
Yeah, it looks like Greep got tangled up with Rorick. They moved one way. The net came off. Rorick didn't look too pleased on that play. Arms up. Little tangled up, but.
So we'll head to the red dot right in front of the MSU bench. To dig in for the Spartans is Reese Heaton, and she'll win that one. Vrahanos in her own zone. Stick lift by Bienkowski, and Caster Greek comes away with it. Over to Sato. She'll go just past her skate. And here's Redmond. Down the right side wall. Back to the point. Back over to Reese Heaton. Skips past the blue line. MSU's got to recollect themselves. Here's Lavelle. She'll send it down over to Weishaus. Loses it on her stick. Here's Darche. She'll dump it down in. Goes off for a line change. Caster Greep stops on a dime on the boards. Bienkowski with it now. She's pinned up. Caster Greep comes in for reinforcements, and here's Del Rey. The one-time shot, no good. Sees that one quickly blocked. Whitus puts it back in, down into the slot. Del Rey there. Gets tripped up at first blocked out by the stick from Rorick.
Haney is switching up the lines here, putting Del Rey with the two graduate students, Biankowski and Castor-Gripe, trying to break this seal, staying aggressive and keeping it in the MSU defensive zone and trying to get Rorick off her footing and trying to get the puck past her.
Saudi is in with Del Rey and Castor-Gripe alongside Lepore and Whitus on the defensive pairing. That one goes off an MSU stick, so CMU forced to recollect themselves. 12 minutes left to go, still deadlocked at 1. No team can get a decent shot off as both netminders standing on their heads for what becomes of every offensive production.
I believe, yeah, both teams are getting great opportunities on net. I think it's a combination of the defense and the goalies, both goalies, Schroer and Rorick, standing on their head, but the defense also playing a vital role, keeping in tune with the forwards. Obviously, the Caitlin Williams, Gabriella Nixon, and Hubert line are absolutely on fire. Rorick doing all she can to keep this goal at a stalemate. And she heads off to the bench here. Oh,
throws her bottle off.
Nice little refill there.
11:48 left to go. We're still tied 1-1. Just like USA and Canada right now, tied at 1-1 in the four-nation face-off.
Down right now. And it looks like a penalty is to come.
11:38 left to go here as Del Rey skates over to help her teammate. As we've got what appears to be an injury, so we'll step away as the trainers will come out onto the ice. We'll be right back. Welcome back here inside Martin Ice Arena. Lepore was able to skate off. So good for her as we go to a 5-on-4 off that draw. Angerman out there with Del Rey and Saudi. Sato out there with Muser. 2 minutes on the clock with 11:30 left to go in this third period. CMU desperately needs some production here. Saudi with the quick wrister from a couple feet out. Sees Rorick glove that one up. Del Rey to the right. Angerman to dig in. Muser sends it down low over to Saudi. Saudi backhand to Angerman. She'll have some nifty stick handle. Skates right in a circle. Sends a wrister on goal! Angerman sends a ringer down low. And CMU goes up by 1.
Angerman wrapping around the net there, finding an open slot, sees Rorick's weak side on the glove side, goes top shelf, beats Rorick, breaks the 1-1 tie on the power play early. 26 seconds in, I believe. Yes, 26 seconds in. And Angerman gets her 14th goal of the season, 17th point all around.
11:11 left to go, and CMU sees themselves up by 1 here late on senior night. Nixon, Palmer, and Williams back out there for the Chippewas alongside Hubert and Winhurst. MSU the other way with it. Quickly tied up by Williams. Hubert at the red line sends it all the way back down to her point mate. MSU battling against Palmer and Williams. Rather, that's Hubert. And here's Nixon down the right side. Quick little tie-up with Avery Weishaus. Sees MSU take it away yet again. Weishaus down the left side. Looks for a teammate, drops it off in between the legs. William, quick check. And they're not going to call that one. Right in front of the referee. And Hubert, dump pass to Williams. Backhands it down low. Hubert with it. Behind the net, sends over to Nixon. Nixon to Windhurst. Windhurst down low, sends it in the slot. That one just left of Rorick. Doesn't get it to go. Quick elbow. If Williams is getting beat up out there. She'll skate just past Palmer. Windhurst takes it away. Lyon, the captain for this MSU team, sticks it all the way over to Ella Brodsky. Right out in front, denied by CMU, and Hubert's going to take that one away. She'll skate towards center as Nixon will head off for a line change. Hubert slammed up against the boards, and Castor Greep comes out in relief for Nixon. Palmer now with it in her own zone, tied up. Castor Greep loses that, and it goes out in front. Windhurst over to Palmer, behind their own net. Little missed pass, sees it right in front of Schroer, and it's taken away by CMU. Bienkowski down the left side. She's got Leotino and Castor Greep to her right. Loses that one on her stick. MSU takes it away left side wall. That's the captain, Amy Lyons. CMU back with it. Tried to go tape to tape with Bienkowski. Lost it on her stick, so MSU will take it back away. Behind their own net. Waiting for reinforcements. They get it. That comes in relief of Amy Lyons. Musser against the wall. Can't get it to go, so it'll go all the way down the length of the ice. Icing is going to be the call. 8:41 left in this third period here on senior night. And CMU sees themselves up by 1. This is going to be out there with Angerman and Delray. Saudi to her left, and Whitus in the defensive pairing with Muser. Angerman wins that faceoff. Hits it over to Delray. Delray down low. Slot pass. No good. One time out of the reach of Rorick. And she'll keep it out. Skips that past the blue line. CMU's got to recollect themselves. Muser fans on the shot. MSU's got an opportunity now. Schroer flashes the leather and keeps that one out.
Schroer doing a nice job staying composed as MSU look to go on a quick little breakaway. Catherine Bannister looking to go low glove, trying to get past Schroer, but she stands tall yet again for this Chippewa team.
To dig in for the Spartans is Bannister. Angerman still out there with her line. Windhurst comes in relief for the defensive pairing. That one chipped right over Schroer's shoulder. No real threat for her, but here come the Spartans. Down low, blocked in traffic, straight in the chest of a Spartan. And here's Saudi down the left side. She'll stick it over the blue line, forcing MSU to recollect themselves. Right out in front, there's Catherine Bannister. Down the left side wall, pinned up by Saudi. Taken away by Windhurst, and again by a Spartan. Down low is Sato. She'll stick it away. And MSU putting the pressure on now. There's Julia Cushing. Looked for a slot pass, and it's denied by the traffic of the Chippewas. All the way back down, hits Windhurst on the shoulder. And it'll stay out. Delray gets tripped up. A no call there yet again. And she'll look for a backhand to keep it out. Windhurst is going to come away with it down the right side wall in her own D zone. Sends it over to Sato. Goes tape to tape with the wrong team there, and MSU is going to come away with it. They'll sit center ice, wait reinforcements, stick it down low, and it's another turnover for the Spartans. Sato, this time up to Williams. Down the right side wall, she's got Nixon behind her, and Nixon's going to collect it, send a wrister on straight into the chest of Rorick. CMU finally able to get a nice shot off there after a lot of offensive pressure from the Spartans the past 2 minutes. 7:05 left to go in this third period, still 2-1. MSU leads. Here's Williams now with it. Stick handles over to Nixon. Nixon's got Hubert to her right. She'll send one on. That one goes far high. Whitus down the left side wall, sends over to Williams, who will backhand to Nixon. Gets hit hard on the back, and a no call yet again. Loose out in front. Here's Williams. Backhands it on, and Rorick will chest it up. They're really letting them play here today, Joe. That was a blatant check right out in front.
Yeah, a lot of questionable calls from the refs tonight. They made some. It's been pretty evenly matched, but yet again, a lot of missed calls that could have been in favor of the CMU Chippewas.
Castor Greep wins the faceoff, dishes over to Palmer, loose out in front, finally sticked away by MSU, still kept in the blue line though. Here's Binkowski, she'll send one on net. That one, low right blocker save by Rorick. Here's Palmer, center ice feed over to Liatino. This time to Castor Greep, the senior, no. Doesn't get that one to go, rather she's a grad student. Her last home game with the Chippewas. Blocked out in front. Binkowski sends one on net. Goal! Picture perfect finish for Binkowski. The grad student puts one home to give CMU a 2-goal lead.
What an amazing goal by Binkowski there in front. To read the play, see where the puck was, shoot it in, and to score on senior night. A very special and momentous opportunity for her.
Great play there. Castor Greep sent one on net. It was deflected by Rorick. MSU thought they had possession and a missed pass. Sees Sandra Binkowski put one home, and CMU now has a 2-goal lead with 6:07 left to go in the third.
Yeah, Parker, just taking a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboards for the CCWHA Division II. Eastern Michigan, they are 16-0-1-0. They have recently announced they are moving up to ACHA Women's D1. They faced off against Bowling Green State University in Bowling Green, Ohio. They won today 6-0. Illinois was in town for the Sioux College Cougars, a team that has won the national championship the last 2 years. They won 10-0 against Illinois. So they're still dominant in this league, but quick look at your out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, yeah, Sioux College just a dominant powerhouse in the CCWHA for many, many years, Joe, and seeing CMU being able to keep up with them. They didn't get the win, however, they were able to keep up with them for a good amount of time there. It shows the strength and resilience of this Chippewa team. So out on the ice now after a quick timeout. Sees Liatino to the right of Annie Castor Greep, who sits at the center ice logo. Binkowski, the recent goal scorer, to her left. Muser and Sato out there as the defensive pairings. Here's Castor Greep on the faceoff. She'll lose that one. MSU comes away with it. Quickly loses it on Liatino's block and quickly retains it. MSU down the right side wall. There's Ellie Johnson battling against Castor Greep. And it's all the way behind Schroer now. Up to Liatino. Fans on the pass. It'll be dumped down low. Binkowski with tremendous speed. Quick stick lift. Ties her man up in the corner. Liatino comes away with it. Center feed right out in front. Annie Castor Greep has an opportunity. Lost that one on her stick. And Sato just skipped past her stick. So CMU is going to have to recollect themselves. Too far for Castor Greep there. See Sato back with it. Dumps it down low. MSU back and forth again. Liatino battling for it right out in front. Castor Greep finally sends it over. And MSU takes it away. Quick toe drag there from a Spartan. And Sato again with it. Fans on the pass. CMU and Chippewas battle on the board. Here's McIntyre for support. Schroer hugging that left side post. She's ready for anything. And a Weber throws that one down low, and it's taken away by McIntyre. CMU still back and forth with 4:38 left to go. 3-1 your score. Gray putting the burners on to get down there, but not in time as CMU gets an icing called.
CMU is doing everything in their power to keep this 3-1 lead, something that they desperately need after last weekend going 0-2. But more importantly, the weekend before that against Ohio State, they won, I believe, 4-1, and then they lost 4-1. So it kind of canceled it out. So they need this to propel them in the CCWHA standings.
Not only that, but on senior night, too, this would be a huge momentous win for them as they'll take on MSU tomorrow at Munn. Down the right side is Darche. She'll have it quickly taken away, and a line change will save CMU there from a quick turnover. Rather, Anastasia Oreski down the left side. She'll send to her teammate loose out in front. Hits Schroer on the way, but she stood on her head. Kept that one out of the net.
Great work by
CMU unable to find the puck there, so MSU takes it away. Nifty stick work, sees it loose out in front of the slot, and it's taken by Vrahanos. That one hits the rafters, up and out of play. 3:46 left to go.
Quick shout out to Declan Waitas, keeping the score for the Chippewas at 3-1. I mean, it was a breakaway for Bannister and Heaton there. They had a 1-2 play. It was going to be a goal by Heaton, but great work by Declan Waitas to tie him up and keep the puck out of the Chippewa net.
Angerman out there with Saudi and Whitus. Del Rey also there with Lapore. 3:30 left to go in this matchup. 3-1 as Angerman will take it down the right side, stick up to Saudi through the legs. Saudi gets tripped up. No call there yet again. Rather, they will call that one. Tripping.
Looked like her stick was caught up in the MSU defender. Looks like number 14, Ellie Johnson, is going to the box yet again. Looks like it was just, they just got tied up and she tripped. But this is huge for CMU. 2-minute power play coming up with 3:24 left to go, 3-1 lead. A huge chunk of time that'll be eaten on this power play.
Angerman wins the face-off as Whitus sends one down on net. Blocked out by Rorick. Saudi with it now. Del Rey in support. Looks for an open lane. Backhand pass. Read perfectly by the Spartans. Intercepted, but Angerman takes it right back. Quick nifty toe drag. Sends down into the slot. Del Rey had an opportunity. Rorick denies it. Angerman back with it. Stops on a dime. Quick backhand pass to Del Rey. Del Rey looks for an opportunity and a lane. She'll stick handle at the top of the circle. Looks for a pass. Fans on it. Finally gets it over to Angerman at the top of the circle. She'll backhand over to, believe that's Lapore. She'll send it down in front. Angerman fans on the one-time opportunity. Del Rey takes it away. Over to Lapore. 1:15 left to go in this power play. She'll sit at the top of the circle. Down in the slot. Doesn't get it to go. Whitus fans on the pass in. And it'll go all the way past the blue line. 2:30 left to go in this third. CMU getting fresh bodies out on the ice. Whitus, the lone Chippewa, left in. As CMU got all the rest out. She'll finally go off in relief. CMU tripped up there. 48 seconds left to go in this power play. 2:10 in the third. Here's Palmer. Down the right-hand side. Gets that one stolen away from her. Hubert comes in relief. Spartans can't collect their stick. They'll just call for a line change. Hubert sends one on net. Deflected off the shoulder pad of Rorick. The ref finally takes the empty stick off the ice. And here's Palmer. Passes to nobody in particular. And Avery Weishaus takes it away from her. 1-on-3 opportunity, denied quickly by the Chippewas. And back and forth. Battle in the blue lines has been pretty much the story for most of tonight. 1:30 left to go. Couple seconds left, and the Spartans will return to full strength. Chippewas come up empty-handed on the power play. Here's Nixon, down the right side. Sends over to Williams. She's clogged out in front and deflected off the left blocker's save from Rorick. Nixon collects her own board. Will skate around the back of the net. Stick lifted away, and Williams collects it for the Chippewas. Now she battles against the boards. Gets her stick tied up. Under a minute left to go in the third period. CMU still sits 3-1. So MSU is going to try to dump this down the length of the ice and get that goalie off in exchange for the extra attacker. They finally get it, but CMU quickly recollects themselves. Amy Lyons gets an offside call. So CMU and MSU, 38.9 seconds left to go. 3-1 your score in favor of the Chippewas.
Something I want to note that I've noticed all game, I didn't really touch up on it yet, but that first line of Williams, Nixon, and Hubert, the way they space each other out on the ice when they're pushing forward into the offensive zone, they're not congealed to the puck. They're creating open space, creating opportunities, opening up the MSU defense to find open lanes. So good job, good work for that first line today.
Sending the Spartan out of the faceoff circle. And in comes Sato down the left side. 30 seconds left to go. She's got some fancy footwork to get it down low. CMU is just going to waste time here on senior night. 20 seconds left to go, and here's MSU on the breakaway. Windhurst with speed takes it right back, and Rorick returns to her crease. 15 seconds left to go, still 3-1. CMU leads, and Bienkowski drops it down in. Waited for the offsides call, and down the left side is MSU. Rorick heads off to the bench. It's not going to do much, though, as 5 seconds left. CMU collects the puck. MSU back with it. As time runs out, CMU will finish the job here on senior night. Your final score, 3-1. CMU gets the job done as time expires. And there's been a lot of monumental moments tonight, Joe, as Kylie Del Rey notches her 100th point of her CMU career. Bienkowski got quite the goal off that miscued pass. What a great way to end senior night for her.
Absolutely a monumental night, not only for Kylie Del Rey and this team and Bienkowski and the seniors, but what a way to send off your seniors in a final win at home. A lot more work to do. They play MSU tomorrow at Suburban Ice Arena in East Lansing. That game will start, I believe, at noon time. You can catch them.
11 a.m.
Oh, 11 a.m.
11 a.m. out there in Suburban. Quite a quick turnaround for the Chippewas. However, they finish the job here on senior night 3-1. Their season finale comes tomorrow at Suburban Ice Arena, 11 a.m. So they'll do one last stick tap here at Martin Ice Arena. For all these seniors, we congratulate them, congratulate the entire team. We congratulate Kylie on her 100th point of her career. So with that, your final score, 3-1. CMU gets the job done on senior night for CCHN. My name is Parker Morrison. Over here, we have my partner in crime, Joe, making his CCHN debut.
Yes.
We thank you for spending your Saturday evening with us here on CCHN. We will see you guys next season. We will unfortunately not be able to have that broadcast over at MSU at Suburban in East Lansing. So this will be the last sign-off for women's this season. And Joe, congratulations to you on graduating this year. So
thank you.
This will be your last call, I guess.
My first and last call. And I want to give a quick shout-out to my mom and dad. They celebrated their 16th anniversary yesterday on Valentine's Day. Shout out, Mom and Dad. Hopefully you're still listening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the countless support over the years. This is my first and only broadcast. As I said, I am a senior, closing it out. But anyways, great night overall for this team. Exciting push, a nice oomph, a nice push for the playoffs, for the CCWHA playoffs, and also nationals. As the CMU Chippewas look to return for a third straight year to go to St. Louis and make yet another run.
Monumental moments for this team. Well, Joe, congratulations to your parents. I guess your dad had a great idea doing it on Valentine's Day. He was like, we'll only spend the money on one day, get it all in one, make it count, make it work. So, hey, good on him for that. Well, to Joe's parents, you guys raised an amazing person over here. He's been doing phenomenal work at CCHN for all 4 years of his career now. So, congratulations to you guys on having such an amazing son. With that, CCHN will be signing off for the last time here on this 2024-2025 women's campaign. Obviously, we wish them luck in everything else this season. We wish them luck tomorrow at Suburban Ice Arena at 11 a.m. For CCHN, we thank you for spending your Saturday evening with us. For Parker Morrison and Joe, so long and good night, everybody.